Hello there everybody, the Hat Person here, more Senran Kagura. No time to waste. Well, actually, no. Let's see if we actually got all of the monuments or platforms for now. So we have pretty much all of them. Yeah, so that's the prologue, that's day 1. Done. That's done. Yeah, I think we have all of them. And so apparently there's 3 of them in this level. So we're beginning a new chapter? No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay, so there's 6 in this chapter actually. That's the first time we actually go in a higher count than actually just 5 levels per chapter. But I guess now there's 6. So we just did the one with Mirai, we did the one with Murasaki, with her, you know, trying to silence all the noise a little bit. And now we're doing something called Slippery Oil. Yeah, okay then. I did actually take a quick glimpse into this mission, and yeah, it'll be exactly what you expected. You already seen the description, Haruka and Hibari in the same, you know, setup, so you know how it's gonna go. Let us begin. I'm not gonna lose, says she. Well, we'll see about that. I mean, especially when you're talking about Haruka and oil in the same sentence. And I don't know if you'll win. She's doing the Katsuragi pose, which means bad news for everyone. It really tickles when you wiggle your fingers around and with your mind powers. You start tickling me without touching me. And considering how everything has been going her way this entire time, with her kind of taking over and doing this whole slippery festival thing, yeah, I think dealing with only one person rather than like 20-something, and yeah, this is going to be fairly easy for her to handle. Unless Yagyu comes in, I'm sure she'll come and interrupt eventually. Nope. You know, you could say how Asuka always says it. You know, I can do it myself. You know, go and grab your own boobs if you're so interested. Stop moving and just take it. Fantastic. That's the best way to have somebody listen to you, especially another woman. Yep, there's absolutely nothing wrong and nothing uncomfortable out of saying, stop moving, just take it. And more camera panning. Oh god. You don't have to put it there. I don't care if I get suntanned unevenly. Nobody will look down there as far as I know. Oh, I get it. The whole, you know, the good old textbook, you know, edition of the sunburn, I have to put lotion on you technique. Ah, yes, one of the most basic strategies. You're trying to distract your enemy by saying that, hey, I'm concerned about your skin, so I'm gonna put some tanning lotion on you or something. Oil. I keep forgetting, like oil, and then there's like sunscreen, and then there's like like tanning lotion and all that kind of stuff. There's so many different things that you put in your skin when you're at the beach. So oil, there we go. That's the word I'm looking for. Yeah. I think she has considered that. And more hearts. Okay, it'll be just like in half an hour of just Hibari just moaning. How? How would you not be able to fight? Oh no, there's so much oil all around me that every single step I take, I just slip. I do like 2 backflips and I fall on my back. I love how slippery time is capitalized. Doing that weird pose where like she's doing it again. She stopped doing her wiggly fingers pose and just went back to you know, Katsuragi's pose. I'm gonna call that from now on, Katsuragi's pose. Just wiggling, just her hands ready to freaking grope something big and round. Good. You're level 1. We're gonna have to grind some levels out of you. Okay, then here we go. Ah, come on, don't change to your uniform. You're perfectly good with the swimsuit. Actually, that reminds me, I need to change all of the costumes to the swimsuits. Apparently, I missed one. Oh, no, wait, there we go. Okay, so apparently in the cutscene, she only changed to the uniform, but I guess now she's going into the swimsuit, which is that's the thing that I set up in the dressing room. Like, that's what I set her up to have. If I hadn't changed anything, it would have been the uniform, but yeah. Ah! Don't hit me with bombs. I'm just a frail little lady that only, you know, fights with weird kicks and falls on her face all the time and does weird backflips and butt stomps. I usually just fight with a rabbit. There we go, an electric rabbit. Kinda like Pikachu, but it's not Pikachu. This Pikachu is a lot angrier. And these guys are really attacking me a lot. Hibari, not the best character, especially not in this game. Like, she's way better in, like, Deep Crimson and... Hell, I think even Shinobi Versus, because in Shinobi Versus, at least you have the infinite butt stomp. And here, they, realized that that was the case, and so they nerfed it, just like how they nerfed Hikage. They nerfed Hibari by not allowing the infinite butt stomps. Which is understandable, I get it. You know, I'm sure that's an exploit that was never meant to be there, but... You know. They double down on the nerfing. They make Hikage weaker, they make Hibari weaker. What's next? Next thing you know, animals are gonna be getting married to humans. Sonic the Hedgehog is gonna kiss a human lady. And then he'll turn into Super Sonic and save the day. I can feel my energy building. Yeah, me too. I'm kind of warming up. This is what happens usually when I'm, you know, spending a couple days without playing Senran Kagura. I'm busy doing other stuff. And then it's like, God, I haven't played Estival Versus in a while. I'm gonna be a little rusty, and, you know, it's gonna be a little difficult for me to play as good as I usually do. But, you know, just play 1 or 2 levels, and, that just warms you up, and you're like, okay, now I can just do some sick dashes. Well, I mean, that depends on what character you're using. If you're using Hibari, then she kind of does these weird, kind of awkward somersaults that don't really allow me to move as fast. I wish I was Hikage or Ikariga. You know, those are the kind of characters that I like, not necessarily strong characters, but fast characters. If you're fast, then I'll just make up for it by just dodging a lot and, you know, trying to chip away at your damage. Slowly but surely, you'll go down. I really don't know how to rate Hibari. I mean, Hibari doesn't have any weapons. I mean, I don't know if the rabbit counts as a weapon, but, you know, in terms of, like, swords and stuff, no, she just uses her fists. She's a melee, I guess. She's a physical attacker, in the sense that she doesn't use any other kind of external thing. Although that might be a disadvantage, because, you know, things like these happen, where I'm just, like, punching a dude in vain, and there's, like, another dude just right behind me that just hits me with a sword and sends me flying. And then who has to go ahead and, you know, begin the combo all over again? Me. Now, the best thing to do at this point would be to parry, but of course I'm not smart enough for that. Also, the run that Hibari has is adorable. I don't know if it was the same in Shinobi Versus, but here, I guess, because the animations are a little better, then it's just a lot more emphasized. Look at that. That's exactly how I envisioned Hibari to run. That is the Hibari run. The official one, trademarked. Yeah, there's a tiny little TM that you're not seeing there. If you're wearing a VR headset, maybe you'll see the TM there. Oh, by the way, speaking of VR, I do know that there's like a cinematic mode that you can use for PlayStation VR. I mean, you're gonna be able to use VR with VR compatible games, but you know, you can also play all of your PS4 games and all of your PS2 games and all that kind of stuff, and even watch your movies and stuff. Right there on the headset with like the cinematic mode, where you can just, well, literally instead of watching things on a TV, you're watching it on the headset, and it's pretty cool. I mean, in terms of resolution, nothing is really gonna beat a television. Especially if you have a big, cool, like, brand new modern television. You know, it's really not gonna beat a headset. Even though you do have the novelty of being able to see everything from up close and making yourself feel like you're really there, you know? Or, you know, maybe somebody is using the television, and, you know, you want to do kind of like a Wii U thing, where like, okay, well, I'm gonna be playing my game on the gamepad, and you watch your football game or whatever. Well, you can do the same thing with VR headsets, you know? If you look at stuff like the Vive and the Oculus, they all have, like, second screens, you know? you have whatever you're looking at on the headset, you know, you, the individual. But then if there's other people in the room, and you want them to see what you're doing, you can have a second screen where, you know, people can see what you're doing through the computer screen, or, you know, if you have a VGA cable, your computer screen is on your TV, so, yeah. Oh, attack? Yeah, there we go. Just defend. Yeah, you can use the VGA cable and just connect. You can turn your monitor, like, the TV screen will be your monitor, and then people can just take a look at what you're doing from there. Same thing with the Vive. I think the Vive is a little better because, you know, the Vive has more, like, 16:9 games. But, you know, whatever. And so with PlayStation VR, it'll be the same. You know, you can be tuned into a completely different channel, but all the cables are still there, so, you can just, use your headset and do whatever it is you want. You can play frickin' Dead or Alive Extreme 3, or whatever. And, you know, not be bothering anybody. And so, yeah. That really long explanation was just for me to explain myself on this really stupid joke about Hibari's run being trademarked. And now we're seeing Haruka transforming into her beautiful, beautiful outfit. I mean, I would hesitate to call it an outfit. More like the part of an outfit. Half of an outfit that was deliberately taken away. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, please, no. Whenever you do limit breaks and stuff, that means that you're, like, this close to doing a ninja art. And ninja arts don't really favor me all that well right now. Shit! No. Okay. Hashtag unleash the beast is what I would say, because I'm about to transform! Let's see Hibari transform. Up, out the butt. I mean, not technically out of the butt. Like, in between her legs. That kind of made it look like it came out of her butt, but that's not really the case. Speaking of butts, there it is. Like, yeah, take a look at it. It's real. Okay, so now I am way more powerful, except for when I'm freezing. Being frozen is not a good thing. Last time I checked. The last time I checked, the only thing that's good to have frozen is my Gatorades after a long run when I'm working out. Okay, let's see. What's more powerful, your chainsaws or my somersaults? My bet is on the latter. Oh, somersault, yeah! Quite the athlete Hibari is. Okay. You want powers? I got him too. Come on, bring it on. Just get over here. Get over here in the sunlight where I can see ya. Oh, didn't work. Get out of here. Run him over. Woo! Okay, that was not good enough. Ramp it up! Giant Hibari! Die! Ah, come on. Those fucking invincibility frames are really frustrating. Boom. Yeah, you see that? How the fuck did that not hit? That should have hit. It is so fucking frustrating that shit always happens. Where I'm like one fucking pixel away from hitting somebody. Oh no, like she was just standing still. And because I was moving around, I fucking missed. That's bullshit. That should not fucking happen. Who the fuck beta tested this game and said, oh yeah, that's okay? That is totally fair. They can't punish me because I'm doing a ninja art, and then I can't punish them because I can't, like, cancel it or anything. Like, that's one really frustrating thing, you know? Like, there are many moments where you're invincible in this game, you know? You're invincible when you're recovering, when you're jumping out of the way, when you're doing a ninja art and stuff. And so, yeah, like, most of the time you're just kind of standing there still waiting to be able to attack again. And so you can't punish somebody for missing a ninja art, or, you know, you can't, like, cancel out of a ninja art if you miss. You know, like, there's so many things that you can do in between all of that time where you're just standing around waiting for the invincibility frames to go away. Like, it's shitty, you know? They really need to fix that. But of course they're not. They've been through like 10 updates and they haven't done shit. So I don't think they'll change it now. But anyway, we won. The last of your strength, that was only one battle. God, Haruka can be so annoying sometimes. Just so tenacious with her pervertedness. No means no. What the hell is up with this music? And she'll never respect your position, you know, that's the worst thing about her, you know? Like, the more you hate it, the more she loves it. She's kind of like Katsuragi, but just a little bit more evil. I don't know if that'll be in your favor because, you know, she'll be so slippery you won't even be able to touch her anymore. She will no longer have any friction and just infinitely keep moving from one place to the other. Oh, there we go. What is that she's sensing? Spider-Man? Underroots? That's quite a threat I sense approaching. I wonder who could it be? Really? So this thing that you're sensing is the equivalent of the final boss of the first game? I don't think so. I think this is just a joke. I mean, she's not your Hibari, you know? Like, don't take ownership of other people, but, you know, yeah, I guess, I mean, I could say, you're exaggerating when you're saying that is the same as Orochi, but then again, that boss fight, it was like 4 games ago, so I guess everybody has gotten stronger since then. Okay, an unforgivable sin. You can see fire in the background, which means they mean business. Slippery oil. Alright, so it's pretty obvious now that in the next level we're gonna be playing as Yagi and we'll be fighting Haruka for Hibari's defense, I guess. She's level 7? Man. I don't remember using Hibari ever before. So, I don't know, maybe that was like her default level. I remember, like, when I was doing the character select, she was like level 1. Or, I mean, like, the 7 kind of looks like a 1, so maybe I got confused. Next. There we go. Hibari has obtained a brand new move. And I'm gonna save a progress. I feel like this episode was really short, but that's not true. That's 17 minutes? Yeah, that's about the length of a regular episode. Like 15 to 20 minutes, that's like the normal length. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and save. And if you guys enjoyed this video, this very, very slippery, oil-written video, full of, you know, bullcrap, you know, finisher moves that should have hit but didn't, go ahead and give it a like. And of course, you can subscribe, so like that you'll stay updated and everything that's been going on. Like that you'll never miss a single thing when it comes out. So I'm the Half Person, I'll see you guys next time for a brand new episode of Estival versus, where I assume, well, not assume, we saw it, Yagyu is really pissed, and she'll probably brutalize Haruka for her slippery crimes. See you later.